What's going on, guys? Plastic Beach X3 back here with another One Piece duel video, and this time it's going to be the first of our OP04 testing sessions. Rebecca on the right, green, purple Dofy on the left. As with all my testing session videos, I'm going to explain the cards as I go. So Rebecca is a 5K, 5 life leader, blue-black. Once per turn, if you have 6 or less cards in hand, tap a Dawn. Look at top 2, take 1, trash 1. If it's a Dressrosa card. And then green, purple Dofy at the end of your turn. 4 life, 5K. At the end of your turn, set 2 Dawn active. I'll go ahead and use Rebecca's effect on turn 1. Grab a Sabo, trash a Gyatz. He goes Bueno Festa to search top 5 for a film card. And then on 2, I'll play the blocker Adeo. And then use leader effect. I think I took a Luffy, discarded a Gyatz. On 4, he plays Nami. On summon, tap 1, look at top 3 for a film. He'll take Uta film, blocker. And then go 5 of life. I'll discard a Sabo so I can go back to 6. Or at least closer to 6. So I can use my leader effects. Because I don't have like Orlumbus or anything. I'll play the 1-drop Rebecca Searcher top 3. Grab Karate Coliseum. Karate Coliseum's a field spell. 1-drop. Gives all of your Dressrosa or all of your characters. Dressrosa characters. Rush, but only on characters. Meaning you can't swing at life. I'll play another Rebecca, then use Rebecca's leader effect, whiff. Pass turn. And if you don't already know, the Rebecca deck is unbelievably grindy and wants to extend the game as long as possible to win. So this is going to be a long one. So 5 at life, tap 1. I'll take it. He'll go another 5. I'll discard Sabo. He'll play Guild Tesoro, 5-drop 6K. When attacking, Dawn -2, draw 2. End of turn, set 2 Dawn up. I'll play Orlumbus. He's a 4-drop 5K, 1K counter. Once per turn, you can KO one of your Dressrosas, give an opponent's monster -4 cost, and then mill 2. You'll see that I forgot to mill 2, but I'll fix it later. I'll KO the Rebecca, mate the Guild Tesoro, 1 cost. And then since I have the Coliseum up, I can rush with my Orlumbus into Nami. He'll let it die, and then I'll play Kairos. Kairos is a 3-drop, 5K, no counter, on summon. KO a 1-drop or less, and then mill a card. And then all turns, if he would be KO'd, you can tap a stage, or you can tap a leader instead. So again, I didn't mill, but you'll see me mill later. Those 3 cards. So I'll use the effect to pop the Guild Tesoro that I minus with Orlumbus. He'll play 7-drop Film Luffy, play a 4 or less from your hand, plays Nami. On summon, tap 1, look at top 3. Grab Guilt of Sorrow. We'll crack a pack in the middle of the game. He'll then go 5 at life. I'll take it. Pass turn, set 2 Dawn active. I'll go ahead and play 7-drop Luffy, 7-drop 7K, no counter, can attack active characters, and then you can return 7 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck to restand. However, he does not become untapped during your refresh phase next turn. So I'll go ahead and put a Dawn under him, swing 8 into the Nami. I'm saving 1 so I can use my leader effect. Plus, I just want him to dump cards, so I want to bait out some of his 2-drop counters. He'll just go ahead and play Spiderweb to go +4. Spiderweb is a 2-drop +4 counter event. It also has the effect that you can restand any character. I'll go ahead and use Luffy's effect, putting 7 cards from my trash to the bottom. Swing another 8 into the Nami. He'll let it die. And then I'll use Rebecca, take Gyatz, which is a 1-drop, 1K, 2K counter. On summon, you can allow one of your characters to attack active characters this turn, but mainly a 2K. So now my Luffy cannot become untapped during my refresh phase. However, I do have the ability to use his ability, Luffy's ability, to restand him if I so desired. He'll play Sugar for 2. Sugar is a 2-drop 0K, 1K counter. On summon, tap a 4 or less. And then during your opponent's turn, the first time they summon a monster, you must tap Sugar to tap any monster on their field. Go ahead and go 5 into the Adeo. It dies. And then 7 at life. Go 2K, 1K. Mostly to fill up my trash and to preserve my life. So it's kind of serving a double purpose. He'll go and play 7-drop Luffy again, play the Uta. Uta's a blocker, 4-drop 5K, 1K counter. On block, Dawn -1 to rest a 5 or less. Or 6 or less, it might be. I think it's 5 or less. I'll tap 1 for Rebecca, search, and then play Sabo, which is a 5-drop 6K, 1K counter blocker. On summon, draw 2, discard 2, and give all of your characters the ability that they cannot be KO'd during this turn and your opponent's turn. Go ahead and swing 7 into the Luffy with Kairos. He'll go ahead, block Don minus to tap the Sabo. Then I'll go 7 with Orlumbus into Luffy. He will Thunder Bagua just to go +4. I'll use Orlumbus, targeting the Rebecca to minus the Luffy. Rebecca is not KO'd, however, I can still mill the 2, which is the whole purpose. And then I can use Luffy to restand, attempting to play around a 10-drop Dofi. If you don't know what Dofi does, 10-drop Dofi is 10-drop 10k, no counter. On summon, you can target 3 tapped monsters and or leaders, and they do not become untapped during your opponent's next refresh phase. If he does play a 10-drop Dofi, at least my Luffy will be untapped. I do have outs to it, such as King Kong Gun. King Kong Gun is a event 3-drop. Give a character plus 6,000, and then if you have 15 or more in trash, it gets double attack. So you can just for 3 put 6,000 on Luffy, swing at active characters like the double Luffy blocker, or you'll be going 13 into the 10-drop. You could also just add Dawn to go 14 or something. Also, before I forget, I know that we fucked up Sugar. We both forgot. Not a big deal. He would have tapped my Kairos or my Orlumbus, but he'll go 9 into the Sabo, I'll let it die. 9 into the Orlumbus, let it die. 8 into life, I'll take it. Decide if I want to. I hit King Kong Gun, deciding if I want to use the effect. I'll use it just because I already have one in hand. The trigger is draw 3, trash 2, Graceful Charity. So I'll go ahead and do that, trashing Tashigi and Ideo. I'll then play the Uta blocker, pass turn, restand 2. I'll pay forward 1,000 worlds the Uta. Pay 3 to give Luffy plus 6,000 with King Kong Gun and double attack. I'll use Rebecca, grabbing, I think, the 2k counter. I'll then go 14 at the Luffy. Restand, putting 7 back to the bottom. And then another 14 into the Luffy. So as you see, Rebecca is just clearing board constantly. Never swinging at life. Unless it's the late game like I just did. I'll swing 5 into life, he'll take it. And then I'll play Rebecca 1-drop, grab a Kairos. He'll be forced to sugar one of my Rebecca's, and I can just swing into the sugar with the other Rebecca because one of them has rush due to the Coliseum. He'll go 5 at life, I'll 2k counter. Play Nami, tap 1, look at top 3. Yeah, I think this is a tough matchup for Dofi, just because Dofi is one of the most inconsistent decks in the game. The current way that people have been building it, at least. While Rebecca is like the most consistent deck in the game. Pass turn after playing Guild to Sorrow. It's just something you never want to do against Rebecca is play a 5 cost because Orlumbus Kairos is a play. All Orlumbus, killing the Kairos, tapping the stage to prevent his death. Minusing the Guild to Sorrow, then play another Kairos for 3, popping a 1-drop and then milling a card. Then I'll use Rebecca's effect, grab the 2k. Return 7. Restand Luffy. I'll go 9 into the Nami. He'll punk Gibson, tapping the Kairos that can attack. And then 2k counter. I'll retire Rebecca, play Barto. He's a 3-drop, 3k, 1k or 2k counter that has blocker. And once you clear Dofi's board like twice, not much they can do, especially if he hasn't seen a 10-drop this whole game. He'll go 6 at life, using the effect to tap and draw an Uta blocker. Then go 7 at life, I'll take it. And then play Uta, pass turn. Bring 2 Dawn up. I'll use Orlumbus, killing Kairos, tapping the stage, minusing his Uta by 4, and then play Leo. Leo is a 1-drop, 1k counter. On summon, tap your leader to KO a 1-drop or less, and then mill 2. I'll go ahead and use Rebecca's ability to search a card. We'll go 5 into the Nami. Five at life. Six at life. He'll 2k counter, and then I'll play another Luffy. Return 7, untap my other Luffy. Again, playing around the 10-drop Dofi in the case he top decks it or something. You got it out of life maybe. Pass turn. He'll go 13 at life and then realize that he wanted to go 11 at life. I'll take it back. Let him take it back because, I mean, I would have took it anyway. Whether it was 11 or 13, so... he passes. I'll go 9 at life with Luffy. Currently sitting at 12 cards in the graveyard. So I need 2 more if I want to restand both Luffy's. He'll go Punk Gibson, tapping the Orlumbus in a 1k. I'll then go another 9 with the other Luffy, trying to play around a Puck Gibson in life. And then I'll go 7 at life with Kairos. Take it, 7 at life at Kairos. It's pretty much game. I have 12 cards in trash, so I can restain one of the Luffys. And then you'll see, so let him counter out of this. He'll go Spiderweb. I'll restain the Luffy, returning 7, then I'll reduce the Buena Vista, saving the Kairos, milling 2 to get it back to 7, restain the other Luffy, and I got double 9 swing at life. So, as you can see, Rebecca is kind of wild, but it takes a while to get used to how to play the deck, first of all, and it does have some counters, including solely swinging at life. But either ways, GG's to that guy. Make sure to subscribe to Plastic Beach X3 for more One Piece videos and more OP04 content. Peace out.